scared, Tony. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. So you can hear me?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Tonight is the 272nd and final game of the regular season, and we've got a good one to finish things off, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
All right, let's lock in. Lock in. Oh, the fucking. Yeah, I gotta change my voice control. Change my audio because I got the game coming out crazy.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week a little ambitious that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what we're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing it really well.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll run again with Harris. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. Now this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they
somebody said that to me earlier.
The entire game ended up getting
like, I was playing. Nobody caught that. What the fuck? Somebody said my mic was low as shit. I don't know why.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix up on the play calling, right? Establish the game.
Gotta put this shit in my mouth. Pause.
And then hit them over the top. Now you've got them.
This nigga crazy.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Dang, touchdown. Dang, this nigga smoked me just now. 5 plays, straight touchdown.
Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, these guys
You couldn't hear, but you can hear that shit. This nigga crazy.
So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. They always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now
like real life?
game.
You mean 2K? Oh, I don't. You got fucking brown T-shirt. You buy no clothes in that game. Well, my VC is for attributes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's really my mentality. If I throw one pick, I lose the game. Zilla.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets it up past the 35. The Bengals at 9-7 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Burrow going to change things up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Fuck happened to you in school?
And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more offensive.
I forgot. That was a while ago.
Expected to block, but the wide receivers.
I forgot. It was like a while ago. Man.
So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
I feel like that was a while ago.
Burrow on play action. Short throw taken in by a Conqueror. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
No.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory.
Yeah, I think he really shot him. It's killing me.
Down at the 33.
Yeah. Shit, a lot. Jesus, that's why I don't run to that. Just lost 5 yards on first down, bro.
Loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Be a field goal.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
It's definitely about to be a field goal. I can't lose yards, bro. That's not how my offense is built.
Run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Hey. Touchdown.
Respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
So you got free shoes.
Extra point by McPherson. Good.
Man, if I don't spend that money on VC, I mean on fucking attributes. Yeah, but you went there to go spend, right?
7-7 here as the kick's away.
Exactly.
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Alright, come on. We need a fucking stop defense. Let's get a stop here. Stop playing.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. Very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Why?
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert his will.
Looking at me on the run.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard
I can't do
away
nothing
from
with this right now.
First down plays. Just need a yard here. 2nd and run.
No, it's actually crazy.
Harris running straight ahead. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Oh, that needs to be a pick. That needs to be a pick. Come on, bro. That was the one. Oh, that was the one.
You talk about this Bengals defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. He's got this to Pickens. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. I love that play, because in the snow you think run, run, run.
I'm
big
getting
passing
cooked.
play.
Don't worry about your outfit.
Defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field.
Shit's boring.
Conditions. In these conditions, almost
I'm very.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2.
Unless it's like a play-action bomb. Other than that shit is boring, bro.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Stop this nigga. Thank you.
He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Harris. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I think the 2nd down is the time you go play action. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Steelers touchdown. Jalen Warren from a yard out. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I can't use it everybody, bro. I can't use it everybody. Computer gotta do their fucking job, bro.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, I think I might be out of the playoffs if something don't change.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Yeah, this had me like a little tangerine. I'm good.
The Cincy
Everybody feel like I'm on Call of
ready to
Duty.
go here on their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready?
You gotta block him, bro.
But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best pass?
Gotta block him.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive.
What'd he say? I wasn't really listening. I was watching.
Carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie stats.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out?
I mean, I'm supposed to play another dude, but I'll probably just play this one. Done with it.
They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
Bum ass Joe Burrow, bruh. He caught it, but he could have had a 6 if he led him properly.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been
I mean, that's probably my fault, though.
and sometimes spectacular.
I'm not even gonna lie.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and will.
How do you got who?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up.
He's pushing
They get to
from
the
the
end zone
right.
real fast.
Let's run this straight right here.
Now Burrow on first down. They're bringing it in right side here. Beckham. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because
Yo.
they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets us off.
Damn.
First and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Hell no.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Man, I might not score. It's gonna hurt if I don't score.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14.
What, you in high school?
Sends this one away. And there will not be a return. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points.
This nigga. Hold on. Alright, bet. Hold on. I'm about to change that up right now, bro.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
62 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Oh, he stinks.
Scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Oh, he stinks too.
From the 48-yard line.
Tony, you got 6 people now.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a game. Go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this
10. Finally incomplete.
Whenever I see a
Sheesh.
drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first.
Hit this nigga, bro.
Overcommit running in that direction, then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble and second down.
Bye.
Pickett now from the
I feel like I make 6, but okay.
Johnson's got it complete. So 8 yards on the completion there, and now 2 yards to go on third down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
Need a party.
the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Flushed out right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a fourth down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their time.
Yeah, he said y'all need to go to game chat. Because the other nigga on Xbox.
Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon.
Nah, the other nigga on Xbox, so he can.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you.
That nigga's drunk.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
This might work.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Bengals who came away with the victory in that one, so they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati. Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to take another shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Down the left sideline.
Oh, this nigga housed my pick 6. Oh, I lost. No fucking.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Fighting his way through contact. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Burrow going to change the play. They go play action here on 1st down. Completes it to the fullback hand. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Brought down by Willie Gay. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson. Good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And Johnson going to have a Steelers 1st down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll pound his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Off play action. Pickett rolling to his left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Finding get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Second down, here's Pickett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Pickett. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Najee Harris from 6 yards away. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass, 71 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Hands it off out of the gun. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
11 MT, tape.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Whoa! It still won't go down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now Burrow changing the look. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
It's called tackle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. And they'll run on the inside handoff. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 12. 11 MT.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now the Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 76 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. Now it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, nothing good. And now things going to be more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Pickett. And this is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On second down, Burrow. He finds his target, Beckham.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Throwing, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Burrow. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's 1st down. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Hands it off out of the gun. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Gun, gun.
Now 1st and goal.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11.
To throw, Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here we go.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down.
Now there's the timeout signaled for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And his kick is gone. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Conditions only going to get worse as we get back to football here to start this overtime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they're up to the task on that play.
There's certainly fatigue on both sides of the football.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Pickett with the first throw of overtime. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about 1.5 yards. Any chance they go for it here?
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need, but if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
The Steelers send out their punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And taken right on the 30. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still